Alrighty now. So I had got plenty uploads just now. I heard this is a man voice. I heard him say, "I'm tired of these people." I just heard, "I'm tired of these people. I'm tired of them thinking they own this earth. I'm tired of them thinking they created this earth when I have. I'm tired of the way they're treating earth angels. I'm tired of thinking putting angels second best, second, and loving the corruption." That's what I heard. So let me get the time first. It is Thursday, September 11th, 2025 at 9:05 p.m. That was the uploads I received. Divine said that he's tired and he's done and he's about to show you. That's what I heard. This because it's like too much corruption. It's too much. So that's what I heard. 11:11, getting in alignment and healing. That would be Aquarius energy. 11 of the zodiac. I just heard Divine say, as soon as I awaken, I'm tired. I'm done. Whatever that means. And, you know, whatever's about to take place, he said you will see these things, these signs. Because I told you we're in the seven seals of the apocalypse right now. There's a lot of people not getting this. Somebody that's still trying to control people. And that's not what this world was meant for people to go around controlling people. But since people think they got control, we just let Divine take control now. Divine been in control. That's why he saved you from these people. So we're in that fourth gate, okay? Collective memory, Neptune, dreams, Chiron, wounded healer, no wonder, Neptune. That's why I got that. So I just keep hearing Divine say, I'm tired. I'm done. I'm tired. And people think they control this world and they really don't. I'm about to show them that they really don't. So there's going to be a lot of things going on. I heard the Vatican. I heard something about to take place in the Vatican. Yo, God. Well, Divine Healer, wash away pain, flood the fire of the third gate, meaning, getting rid of those, getting rid of people that's false, taking off the mask, and divine compassion, living water of service. The veil will be non-existent at this time. Okay? Then the illusions will dissolve. Illusions will dissolve spiritual and physically. Oneness with all creation, healing the primal world. So that's what's going on. He about to heal this primal world. Okay? Every soul experiences upon incarnation. Somehow incarnation. It could be people being incarnated on this earth to raise the vibrations at this time. Whether newborns, take it as a resonate. That never fully heals in the 3D. Souls experiences upon incarnation that never fully really heal on a 3D. Love is poured into the primal wound. Okay? It illuminates with divine light. The wound itself will always be a portal. Forgiving the unforgettable, visited by loved ones, spirit guides. So you might be getting a lot of visits from loved ones, spirit guides who has crossed over, messages for comfort and guidance. Okay, might start weeping at no point in time. You might just start crying out of nowhere. Ancient grief wiped away. Okay, music will play at its right moment. Like, so if you're thinking about something, then you'll turn on the radio, something like that, and they'll play exactly like basically what you're thinking about. This are the frequencies we are. I told you we're in the apocalypse. People just don't want to believe it. But these are the seven seals that's being opened at this time. You know what they said? What he said. Hear what the spirits are saying to the churches, the seven churches. So these are the seven seals, the seven candles, and all that. Enlightenment, awakening. So if you don't want to believe it, oh well. But something about to go down in the Vatican. I heard it's gonna be terrible. Like, I got my Cheetos over here. Hold up, y'all. So I'm about to go down in the Vatican. I heard, when you think you the boss, I'm going to show you the boss. That's what I just heard. When you think you the boss, I'm going to show you the boss. That's exactly how I heard it. When you think you the boss, I'm going to show you the boss. So something terrible was about, I mean, I seen demons like coming out of the Vatican, like, wow. So some people in there are going to be chased by demons. You might hear from the Vatican that some people are being chased out by demons. You might hear this. You might hear from the Pope. He might come on there and say some demons was in here or something like that. Somebody must have opened up a portal. No, ain't nobody opened up no portal. It's right there in the basement. All that shit, that demonic shit is right there in the basement, boo-boo. Can't blame nobody. Yep. So their evil ways is coming back to haunt them. So it's just like the veil right now between spiritual and physical will be non-existent. So it's non-existent at this time. But the light barriers will get uploads about what's going on in the spiritual realms. Those probably be the only ones incarnated that will get real serious uploads if it deal with spiritual or physical at this time today. This is like the star energy, alignment, healing. And that's what I heard. Like, I'm so tired of the way they treat earth angels. I'm getting tired. So this world is about to be fucking destroyed. That's just bottom line. Let me turn this off over here. Destroyed. We're in the fourth seal. This is the fourth seal. And for the ones that be making fun of earth angels and, you know, copying earth angels like you got spiritual insight, Divine said you have not learned your lesson yet. So he about to put you out. Where you at now, you about to be put out. Divine is not playing with you. I don't know how many times I gotta say this over and over again. Y'all keep seeing it. When you come for earth angels, you get rocked. So wherever he gave you a break, I heard you say he gave you a break, he gave you time, and you still playing. So it is what it is. And I'm on his side. I'm not on your side. You are doing the works of the devil. You'll do anything for money. That's what I heard too. You'll do anything for money. Money. You'll do evil works for money. So wherever you at now, you're about to be put out. That's the last straw. Divine is not playing with you no more. Wherever you at, you about to be put out. So Divine don't know what to tell you. He told y'all plenty of times, stop playing with earth angels. And you keep doing it. So wherever you at, you about to be put out on the streets. And I'm just being bold with it. Earth angels, they've been messing with you or whatever. They about to be put out on the streets. And I don't feel so. These are people that do anything for money. Like if somebody paid them to go up against an earth angel or something like that, they'll do it. But the person that's doing it is hiding. The person that's paying them is staying hiding. They don't want to be seen, but they think they're not going to get karma for their works too. All these people about to get karma. Shit's about to get in alignment. Order out of chaos. Plain and simple. Bang the gavel. You're done. Divine warned you plenty of times to stop playing. And stop trying to be a copycat of an earth angel. Where you at now, you about to be homeless out in the streets. That's the final say. And I'm on his. You have plenty of warnings to stop. I don't care who paying you. I don't care who paying you. You don't take that dirty blood money to try to sacrifice somebody or do anything to that person. Especially an earth angel if they're not bothering you. So where you at now, you about to be homeless. They told you stop playing. You didn't get the memo in the beginning. Like, you still ain't getting it. You do anything for money. I need money. I need money. Well, why don't you go do some creative stuff? Go do some volunteer work. Go do something. And then, you know, Divine is going to provide your needs. He provides mine. Even though you try to steal mine, he still provided. That's where we at with it. I'm on Divine's side. I'm not on these people's side. These people do anything for money. And then they talk shit to earth angels, and they act like they have not learned their lesson. But you'll see in a minute. Y'all about to hear something big. I heard an explosion. I heard a volcano. That's gonna let you know that it's time for the apocalypse. I told you these people just don't learn. Okay. Let's get into the spiritual read. These people just don't learn. And I ain't even upset. Divine is though. He told you to stop playing. He gave you plenty of warnings. When Divine give me a warning, I take heed to that shit. Y'all doing all that shit to me was not a warning. That was you purposely being evil doing that to me. That was not Divine, that was you. I know the difference. But the way y'all about to be punished, it's going to be so bad. I see people losing teeth, all that. And I'm just showing you what I see in the spirit. The veil is not going to be null and void to the demons. It's not null and void to the spiritual warriors. Y'all about to go down. Because you had plenty of warnings to stop your shit. But for some reason, I told you these are narcissists. Even with God, they act like narcissists. But you about to be shown, you about to be put out in the streets. And I said I'm on his side. I'm not on your side. You have plenty of warnings to stop this. This copying off of earth angels. This thing that y'all keep doing. Y'all being paid to do it. You being paid to defame their character. So y'all about to be put out. You about to see a lot of these homeless people, even these terror readers, about to be put out in the streets. Because you have plenty of warnings to stop your shit. So you might hear some people. I'm trying to stop the cussing, but you're gonna have plenty of people like from the Vatican come out and say they've been seeing demons, they've been being chased out, you know. My apple juice. I don't feel sorry for these people, not one bit. We're in the 7 seals right now, and you playing games. You still playing games during the opening of these portals. You was warned. That's all I keep hearing. That's the uploads I received. They tired. You did a lot before the portal even opened, you know, to Earth Angels. You did so much. He said, I'm about to show these people who rules this world in a minute. I'm about to show these people who actually is the boss. Dang. And I said, dang. I didn't say damn. So they want you to talk certain type of ways. Or you got to talk a certain type of way. You got to be in this type of religion. You got to do this. No. That ain't the way that he made this world. That's not the way he made this world. It was freedom. And y'all made it into control. That man made it into control. But you're about to see in a minute. Don't worry about it. Margarita Porte, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. Okay? Let's get into this spiritual read. Divine said he tired. He done. So you might have different things going on in your town, your city. I heard all of a sudden a wind. It's going to be calm. Then all of a sudden a wind going to come through without no warning and wipe a whole town out. I just seen that, like people just chilling, and then the next thing you know, a wind just come out of nowhere and wipe the town out. Well, you want to be evil. You want to cast this evil spirit around. So it is what it is. I'm with him. You know, I'm not with y'all. I keep saying that. I'm not with man. So it is what it is. That's what's about to take place. They like to keep playing. So let's get this spiritual read. Where we at? A whole town gonna get wiped out. They gonna think hurricane season is over. People gonna just be sitting and chilling. I'm seeing it. People just gonna be sitting and chilling. It's gonna be hot. or a nice good day, and then the wind just come out of nowhere and just toss it on up. Dad, y'all should learn, man. Stop messing with earth angels. They sitting here for a reason. A reason and a season. Oh well. Long as y'all protected, earth angels, you don't have to worry about this. You don't have to worry about this apocalypse coming through. This is the 4th seal. By the time we get to the probably like almost the 7th seal, shit about to be wiped out clean. These people do anything for $1. Even defame an earth angel care, they'll do anything. They'll do anything. But I keep hearing something gonna go down in the Vatican. It's like spirits, demons gonna be chasing them or something like that. Oh well. Divine said, I'm about to show you who the boss. I'm gonna show you who the boss. We have the revelation of facts. So a lot of people are already getting the facts in the spiritual realm. Okay? That allow facts to guide your decisions. Okay? You have the facts. You know what's going on. Ain't no illusions. And the ones that do have the facts, those are the ones that they're, messing with, which is earth angels, because we do have the facts because we're close to divine. Divine gonna give us the facts. Divine gonna let us see the dark and the light, what you got hidden. And like I just said, in that basement. The investigator's deduction, use the deductive reasoning to draw conclusions. Red flags. It's something about the CIA. Okay? Red flags. They could be getting red flags at the CIA office about something. Yeah, the red phone ringing, ain't it? I know that's right. The investigator's toolkit. Equip yourself with the necessary tools, the skills, effective investigation. Okay? So something getting aired out. I'm seeing communication. Y'all gonna see something on the news. You see how he watching the screen closely? It's gonna surprise everybody. It's about some demons. I'm trying to tell you. This shit is about to come out. These demons want to get out. Wherever they at, get out. The truth is revealed. I'm telling you something about the Vatican. It's something about the Vatican, something in the basement. Something's getting cleaned out. These demons, whatever's about to come out, y'all gonna be heavy. They're gonna show it too. That's the thing. It's on the news. It's gonna be on the news. Somebody gonna video record demons coming out the Vatican. Y'all gonna be glued to your television. Like that. Like, I can't believe this. Y'all gonna be seeing these spirits come out. I'm trying to tell you, that's people gonna be glued to their television. I heard then after that, the apocalypse. Strive for transparency in your actions and communication, the transparent truth. I'm trying to tell you. The illusions, the rose-colored glasses people been wearing, you about to see clear. You about to see something real crazy. Since people think the spiritual world or earth angels ain't real. I don't know why I seen like an angel fighting a demon or something like that outside the Vatican. Somebody gonna video record an angel fighting a demon outside the Vatican. A real live demon. They're gonna record this. The CIA might get a call. Maybe that's what it is. They might be looking at the video. They send them the video. They might be analyzing it. Investigators' deduction. Use deductive reasoning. So they might, how they do in the media. It says use reasoning to draw conclusions. So you know how they try to make it seem like it's something else? Like people ain't seeing rose-colored glasses again? No, it's going to be clear as day what it is. It's going to be clear as day what it is. I'm also seeing an alien, a UFO. That's the Men in Black. That's the CIA. But they're going to try to change it up in the media. but people saw what they saw. This is gonna go viral. This video is gonna go viral. It's like a bunch of demons and the angel is fighting a demon. These demons outside the Vatican. Yup, cleaning it up. Dang, I just seen that, man. Look, inside the basement. I'm trying to tell you what they got in the basement. I heard door you. Door you. And you know that's a fucus. Door you. That's like the snake with the fucus. Yeah, the U and the snake is a fucus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's something in door U. I heard door U. Oh, they got a lot of doors in the basement in the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but it's door U. It's something about they files, because I'm seeing this right here, a briefcase. It's something about a briefcase, some files. They're going to try to, look, they're going to try to send out illusions about what was on there when everybody already saw what they saw, man. You can't send out these illusions during this 7 seals, man. Come on now. Everybody saw what they saw. It's a demon. It's an angel fighting a demon. And there's going to be, I heard cardinals, because this is red. Cardinals going to be running out. There's going to be a lot of cardinals running out. They're being chased by demons. People ain't going to believe what they see, man. They're going to see like, they look like little, how can I put it, little gargoyles with wings that's going to be chasing these cardinals. People going to be glued to the television like, I didn't just see that. Yes, you did. And in front of the Vatican, in the big lot that they have in the front, you're going to see an angel fighting a demon. A big demon. A big angel fighting a demon. I'm looking at it. I'm seeing it. You're going to see people, the cardinals with all the red on. You're going to see all them running. And you're going to see a demon like flying behind them. I'm trying to tell you. That's what you're about to see. Yep. Air things out. You think you the boss? I'm the boss. I'm about to air this out. I got the toolkits to air these demons out. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. It's going to be coming from the basement. Whatever this is, and it's something about some files. You might see a man on the news holding a briefcase. That's some secret files they've been holding. I'm trying, and they're going to send it to the CIA to analyze. They're going to try to investigate it and try to deduct what was going on in this video. No, you're not. You're not going to be able to deduct this. Everybody going to be able to see it. So the veil right now, oh, yeah, so that's what it is. The veil right now between the spiritual world and the physical world is closed. Only to, these demons. But the ones that's spiritual, that's earth angel, is going to be able to see the veil. And I'm telling you, I'm seeing this. This is crazy right here. Wow. I keep seeing, I keep hearing, I'm going to show you who's boss. What's this? Summer. Which towers of the south? Watch towers of the south. Go, give me something for the revelations of facts. And this is going to be facts. Somebody going to make it fact. It's a whistleblower that's going to make it facts. It was what y'all saw. It was a demon. Shape-shifting. You're going to see somebody shape-shift. Like, I'm telling you, people's eyes are going to be glued to the television for what they saw. This is crazy. They're going to have to call that red phone to the CIA, like, analyze this video and show us what this is. It's going to be somebody that's going to be in there going to say, yeah, they know what it is. The Men in Black. This ain't something that you can clean out. That's what I'm saying. But it's getting aired out in the basement, I heard. Whatever's in the basement is getting aired out, cleaned out. They clean these demons out. And it's some type of file. Wow. That's going to come out. I'm seeing this. Embracing the revelations of facts. Y'all better be able to embrace this. The revelations of facts. I told you we in the 7 seals in Revelation. We're in the 4th seal now. Embracing. You better embrace it. You ain't got to. I ain't gonna say better, but you know what I'm saying. The investigators' deduction. Demons about to get aired out. You about to see these things everywhere. You about to start seeing people shapeshift. Especially spiritual beings. You're gonna see people shapeshift. Even on Terror Land. You're gonna start seeing these demons that's running them. Give me something for the investigators' deduction power. I just told you, Divine said, I'm going to show you my power. You think you the boss. I'm going to show you who boss in a minute. I'm going to show you my power. The investigators' toolkit airing this thing out. They airing this out. They about to air, Divine about to air this place on out. Didn't I say a wind going to come out from nowhere? They think the hurricane is over. People just going to be, chilling, just thinking everything is good. A harsh wind gonna come out of nowhere and just clear this whole damn town up. It's gonna be, they're gonna be like, what? It's just like supernatural events. Let's put it that way. You're like, there's no way it was just hot. Everybody chilling, and then all of a sudden a wind come up from out of nowhere and tear a whole town up without warning. Which means they're not gonna get a warning. It's not gonna be on the radar. They don't even see this coming. You'll never see it coming. Give me something for investigators toolkit. Miracles. And then out of that come miracles for the earth angels. Equip yourself with the necessary tools and skills for effective investigation. So it's going to be miracles happening after this. I'm telling you, y'all, it is about after this week, this is how you're going to be. If you watch the news, I really don't like watching the news, but if you watch the news, this is how you're going to be all week after this. After these 7 seals, after Sunday, this is how y'all going to be glued to the TV. Supernatural events. I'm just letting you know. Power. Divine about to show people their power. You played for too long. Divine told you to stop playing with the messengers that's sent here to do their job, their mission. Divine warned you, and I'm done with it. So something went off in the ethers, red flags, still playing, still want to play. Put the hammer to the head, break that toolkit. Got no chance. 10 bands, look, feathers. You could be finding feathers, gold coins, or coins at this time. Pick them up. Simplicity, the truth revealed. Light as a feather. Things got to be weighed out. My yacht. They broke spiritual laws. Divine said he's tired. You broke spiritual laws. He's about to make things light as a feather. If it got to be forced, it's going to be forced. He's about to show you that power. The transparent truth. Ain't no fun when Divine got the gun, is it? I know that's right. It ain't no fun when Earth Angels got the gun. You had plenty of warnings to stop, but y'all do anything for money. So, ain't gonna be no fun when ancestors, spirit guides, whoever you believe in, God, got that gun. Janie's got a gun. Somebody named Janie. Janie, don't go out here doing something stupid over no man. Jane, whatever your name is, don't go out here doing something stupid. They ain't the time to be out here in chaos. Let them go. Let the person go. They ain't worth it. Straight up. Nobody's worth your life throwing away your life for. If you really think about it, if they out here playing games and you know you're an Earth Angel, they're not even worth your time. You don't got time for it. You're supposed to be light as a feather. But this world is about to be light as a feather next week, on, all the end of the September, all the way up until September. You're going to be glued to the TV about the supernatural events that's about to take place. Because Divine and gave people warnings to tell you to stop playing. And every time something go on, you're going to get a miracle. This going to be pushed out into the ethers for you. That's how they got to do it. Like, to get people distracted. You know how they distract people from what's really going on behind the scenes? That's how Divine about to do things. Distract people so you can get your miracles. If they don't learn, that's what I'm saying. They don't learn. So if you don't want to learn, you're going to learn today. It ain't no fun when ancestors have the gun, is it? I know that's right. Yeah, relaxation. You're going to be able to relax. You're going to be like this. It's talking about that solar eclipse moon. I'm telling you, you probably was relaxing. You probably was meditating during that solar eclipse. Like, you know something coming. You probably was reading your Bible. You probably was reading your Bible. You probably was reading something, man. Relaxation. Because you already know what? Divine got it. Divine got the gun. He about to wipe this shit out, man. Y'all play too much. You think this is a game. It's something about some files. I'm seeing that briefcase. It's something about some files about to come out. You see that person reading it? It's something about some files. Somebody gonna receive some files. It's deep. It go deep. It could be something about the book of Enoch. Somebody just gonna get it. That's what I'm saying. Somebody just gonna get it. Why they took it out. This is all in these files. Why they took that out. Why they took this out. Why they skipped scriptures. Why they took this scripture out. I'm just telling you. Just like that scripture. What's this? Protection. And I told you, y'all got protection. Ancestors is protecting you at this time. Y'all just relax and recharge. I'm trying to tell you. This shit is about to hit. Motherfuckers just don't get it. You've been warned. I don't care if you're being paid or not. You've been warned to stop. You've been warned to stop. You've been warned. So when you see these things happen, okay? It's like, listen to the spirit of the 7 churches. I'm trying to tell you. Then you're trying to stop other real messengers to, you know, put out message that Divine giving them. That's another blasphemous thing that you did. And then you try to get use somebody else to give the message. And it's not coming to them. It's coming to the other person. The real earth angels. But the same one that you're using, they're going to be out in the streets. Because they should know better. But that's how we know they work for the dark. That's how we know. How you going to take their tongue and give it to somebody else? Like they speaking in tongues or something, man. Y'all going to learn today. Ain't going to be no fun in a minute. After the 7 seals, y'all, the 7 churches has been awakened. It has been illuminated about the 7 churches. What all is, the seals been open. The whole rest of, right after Sunday, these things you shall see. And it's gonna be unbelievable what you see. And this is the messages that they don't want to get out. People that really see do beyond the veil. That's why they're using other people to put it the way they want to put it. No, put it the same way Divine said it. I'm gonna show you exactly, because he loved me the way I am. I'm gonna show you exactly what the fuck I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the way I want to tell you. He used people for different reasons. Okay? Truth and facts. He used people, different messages for different reasons. I don't like the cussing. We don't give a fuck at this point. You done fucked up. We don't give a fuck. Answers don't give a fuck. Divine don't give. I'm gonna tell you the way I want to say it. He ain't saying it like that, but I'm telling you the way, because I fight for Divine. So I'm gonna tell you the way I said it. I'm gonna say it. He don't give a fuck at this point, and I don't either. I'm gonna say it the way I want to say it. If you don't like it, it don't even matter. Cause after the 7 seals, your ass out in the fucking streets, bitch or nigga. You played too long. He gave you enough chances. I don't give a fuck. I told y'all this a couple weeks ago. Before the solar eclipse, I don't give a fuck what happens to you. If you evil, I don't give a fuck. And you out here breaking spiritual laws, you coming against earth angels, we gonna spray your ass. You about to get sprayed the fuck out. So spend a good time you can now talking your shit, doing whatever. Because at the end, it ain't phasing nobody and it really don't fucking matter. Because this is how we are, the earth angels. We know what's about to take place. That apocalypse. Why do you think it was a blood moon? Why do you think it was a blood moon? This is the 7 seals that's being opened. The apocalypse. Now pay attention. They're trying to get somebody else a face of you to give a message, copying off of you. God didn't want to use your face, ho. If he wanted to use your face, he would have gave you the message. That means you spiritually blocked. That means you ain't getting no. That means, like they just said, between realms, the spiritual and physical, this is what's going on. These people don't have they block from the spiritual realm, even without these 7 seals. They spiritually block for what they did to you. Not only that, they still taking payments to come up against you. Girl, are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy? You must have fell and bumped your head when you was small. Or you must didn't get enough. Man or woman. They ain't get enough of messing with y'all. Okay. They're about to see. They're about to see. I'm trying to tell you. After that 7 seal is open, go read that. I'm going to go read it. But I get metaphors out of it. I'm going to go read it, the 7 seals. Here with the spirit. I've been saying that for about 2 months now. Here what the spirits are saying to the churches, the light is about to be shined on all these churches. You see all these churches going down? Do you see this? A lot of stuff being illuminated? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, it's going down in the field, y'all. And hey. And guess what? If you're an earth angel, don't worry about it. Sit back and relax and do what your creative stuff, whatever gifts he gave you, singing, dancing, just dance. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You did the work. You're light as a feather. But divine is about to make this whole world light as a feather. Because you still ain't get it yet. I don't give a fuck who you are. The Pope, whoever. I don't give a fuck. Divine don't give a fuck who you are. Secret Society, Masons, Eastern stuff. You about to find out next week. You about to find out. A lot of these people go, oh man, listen here. You know, if you're a moon goddess, you just hide the hidden knowledge. They don't have it. You spiritually blocked yourself once you came for an earth angel. You know you're not supposed to have did it. All you supposed to do was relax. And this is what y'all supposed to do at this time. Just relax. You ain't got shit to worry about. They can do all the 3D shit they want to. It ain't gonna matter in a minute. You better get yourself prepared. That's what you better do. Whoever you are. Just get yourself prepared. I'm telling you, it's the apocalypse. And your ass sitting around still doing the same old shit. Which means you're a demon. Which means if you got to be weighed out, aired the fuck out, that's what's going to happen. That's all you need to know. You should be doing your work during this time. You should be doing some healing. Even if you sold your soul. Even if you sold your soul, you should try to make things right to be light as a feather. During this solar eclipse, lunar eclipse that just happened. But, hey, you know, ain't going to be no fun because the ancestors got the gun now. They been had the gun. You been seeing that? But you still been trying to trail behind earth angels' backs. You been still trying. All right. I done told you. Something about to go down in the Vatican. This is going to be too good to be true. Like, what the hell is going on? These demons is getting aired out. Divine going to show you the true shit of all this shit, man. Like, when he spray this shit out, it's going to be like roaches coming out. Like, he raiding that shit. It's going to be... You ain't no way you're going to be able to deny this. There's going to be no way you're going to be able to deny this, boo-boo. Eyes glued to the TV. The apocalypse. You're going to be like, is this the end? I just heard, who they song? Used to be when the chips were down. It used to be when I was... AB, who was that? Michael Jackson? Now can't you see how... Yeah. All these feelings that yeah, you're going to think it's the apocalypse. They're going to think it's the apocalypse, y'all. Let's get some forest spirits. Woo! I hope y'all doing the right thing at this time. Do not get in any chaos. None. Janie, Jane, whatever your name is, Janie got a gun. These things you will see, this is the apocalypse. The people, the veil is being lifted. People are going to be revealed for who they are. You're going to start seeing these reptilians. You're going to be thinking that you're going crazy. I told you the mask is coming off. Meaning, the people that's been hiding behind these masks of flesh, reptilians, demons, you're going to start seeing like they like it's going to look like they skin. Look, you're going to be seeing videos of looking like their skin falling off, all types of stuff. Maybe at your job. I seen somebody at their job seen something crazy. Like, did I just see that person's skin shift? I just seen that person's skin shift. I know I'm not seeing that. Yeah. They skin moving and shit. These are skinwalkers. You're going to start seeing this. I just got that movie from a long time ago in the 80s. What's that movie? Them. Is They or something like They Live. Yeah. They Live. Y'all going to start seeing all this stuff. The veil right now is only open to those who see. Right now, high priestesses, high priests, y'all only ones can see. The only time they're giving any wisdom right now is going to be through you, and you know that. They probably know that too. The only wisdom they're going to be able to get to go just find out what's going on in the spiritual realm is through you, because they didn't lost it. They didn't got themselves spiritually blocked. Who problem is that? Sound like a personal problem. That's where I'm at with it. I want to get, they said, Spirit guy said, get some more of these. So I'm going to leave this one on top over here, this protection. And then we got all these cards. What's this? Watchtower of the East, Spring. This not supposed to be in here. Okay, well, you know, put that over there. They want me to keep going with this for some, well, I'll listen. So it's a red flag. I mean, people, y'all gonna be glued after this week, after Sunday. I heard at 12 midnight, it's gonna start happening at 12 midnight. Just people recording things. So you're gonna have videos of things all week because he's airing this out. The spirit out, this demonic forces, these demonic people out. So they want me to keep going with this. Okay. So I will do so. All right. About to show his power. I said that before I even pulled this card. I said that you think you the boss, he's about to show his power. I know what I'll be talking about, them uploads I'll be getting. There's somebody that be, you know, I ain't gonna go there. I'm just done with it. I'm not, Divine said, don't say nothing. You got ancestors protection at this time. Okay? Your roots. Okay? Just relax. I'm trying to tell you. All you gotta do is relax. That's what I've been doing because I know Divine got it. Yeah. Let me go. Sorry, y'all. I'll take my time on this. Divine want me to take my time on this so y'all can really get this message. That's crazy. Y'all just be relaxing after this lunar moon. Today, the veil is only open to those who not spiritually blocked, to the earth angels. That's why they come to you to try to get wisdom off of you. These secret societies and things, they want to know what's going on in the spiritual realm because they know they done crossed the line with Divine. Divine about to show them their power today. So they want me to keep going with these cards. So I'm going to keep going with these cards. The case in point, focus on specific examples or cases relevant to your situation. Stay focused on people that's relevant to your situation. Okay? to the situation. That's what divine is doing. This is the spiritual cards. I use this for, like, the spiritual realm. What's going on in the spiritual realm with your ancestors, spirit guides, what's going on. And they're just focused on specific examples or cases relevant to your situation, earth angels. The people, the people that did you dirty, the people still doing you dirty, the people that still don't get it, they just don't get it. The case in point. They just don't get the point. So since you don't get the point, you will be handled. And you shall not be feeling sorry for these people. Straight up. The case in point. The solid witness. Listen more than you speak. Observing others' actions, words can provide valuable insights. You got to listen. Pay attention, close attention to what these people are saying. You really got to evaluate. If you're an earth angel, you already know. You listen, you evaluate, you already know. Some people just ain't shit. They full of crap. Some people just money hungry. I just heard that. Money hungry. They're gonna wipe them out too. You just greedy. You'll dog an earth angel out just to get money. That's basically what you're telling divine. I would dog an earth angel out any given moment just to get me some money. To get payment. Yeah, I'll do it. They don't hesitate either. Yeah, I'll do it. I know that's right. Yeah. The hidden message. Look for messages that are not immediately apparent. Analyze communication for underlying meanings or subtext. You just probably watching people and you know what they up to. Like, especially if you're a high priestess, It's a lot of illusions. People send out a lot of illusion and they're getting paid. Solid witness. They're trying to keep you silent. That's another thing. You keep an earth angel silent. You trying to keep them silent for what's about to come. No. How are you gonna keep an earth angel silent? But they basically saying the same thing that the Bible say. But you claiming you religious, and they basically giving you the same messages in the Bible. You're not making any sense. All they doing is metaphorically. You're not making no sense. These people are retarded. They got in that witchcraft and that voodoo and that hoodoo and it made them retarded. You ain't making no sense. These are messengers, the same as you read the Bible, they're still the same messages. And you try to keep them silent, man, you ain't gonna be able to keep them silent for long. You wait till next week, and the week after that, and the week after that. You wait. 7 events is going to happen. That's what I'm getting. 7 signs and wonders. That's what I'm getting. I heard reading the rainbow. So somebody can know how to read rainbows. Okay. I can go anywhere. Take a look. It's in the book. Reading the rainbow. Somebody reading the rainbow. Somebody used to watch that. Somebody could read rainbows. I mean, if you can read rainbows, just look at a rainbow. You'll see what I'm saying. If you have not picked that that creative gift up yet, look at a rainbow. You might could read a rainbow. That might be your gift. I can do anything. Take a look. It's in the book. Reading the rainbow. The hidden agenda. Okay. Investigate potential hidden agendas in your dealings. Consider what might be motivating others and how these motions. I told you what's motivating them. Money. My ear is ringing. My right ear is ringing like hell right now. The hidden agenda. All right. So your right ear could be ringing a lot. It can go left or right at sometimes. They got a hidden agenda, a hidden message. They want to keep you silent on your hidden messages. That's what I'm getting. Divine knows. So the case in point, they about to go after these people. They know exactly what they're doing. Silent witness. They want you to be silent. You're a witness to craftiness or they devil shit or whatever, and they don't want you. They know you can see. You know, you got hidden knowledge. You can see in the spiritual realms, and they basically, you're following spiritual laws. You're following what divine wants you to do. You're light as a feather. These people are wicked. So they're going after the people that's a case in point. That's trying to keep you silent. That's who they're going after. Because you're trying to give a message. They're trying to keep the message hidden about everything that they're doing, I guess. The hidden agenda, because they have a hidden agenda. Divine going after these people. After this 7 seals, he about to tear their ass up. Oh well, I don't care. I just told you some people about to be out in the street. They didn't get the warning yet. They have not got the warning signs. This is crazy to me. Because I would have got the warning, like, motherfucker was saying you should have got the warning. Warning of what? That you're going to do witchcraft or you can come take something from me? That was personal. That was not divine doing it. We know the difference between spiritual and physical. That's what we do know, earth angels. If you personally come do something to somebody, that's not karma. That's you personally got a vendetta against them, a hidden agenda. You did it for a hidden agenda. And you're going to be the same person or people that divine about to come after this apocalypse. After the 7 seals are open, boo-boo, and we don't care. You see her with her arms folded? Solid witness. They don't want you to be a witness to what they've been doing. I'm telling you, you about to be done anyway in a minute. I don't care. You about to be done if you ain't see it yet. And then trying to make your tongue their tongue. That's another thing. That's blasphemy. If God gave them the message to for them to give it to other people, it's not for you to give it. He didn't give it to you. Like that song say, he didn't give it to you, you can't take it away. These are demonic beings. I'm telling you, you're going to start seeing these people's face change. I already seen some people dark. They know I see through them. That's why they be trying to keep people hidden. They know I see their face shift. They know I see the demon in them. Well, you're about to be cast out, so we ain't got to do nothing but sit and relax. Divine and ancestors about to handle everything. You about to be cast out. It ain't going to be no fun now. These people are already spiritually blocked. They already was told, and they know they spiritually blocked. They can send out illusions and rose-colored glasses all they want. They're not spiritually blocked. They're trying to make it look like the solid witness, the one that's supposed to be giving the messages, is spiritually blocked. No, the fuck we're not. You know it. And we're spiritually blocked. Why the hell are you relaying our messages? So that don't make no sense. If we're spiritually blocked, why are you relaying and talking for us? Divine did not ask you to talk for us. The same message, you're copying off our messages. So if we're so much spiritually blocked, why are you copying our messages? Why are you acting like it's coming from you? Why are you acting like you're not spiritually blocked? Why are you acting like you have this hidden knowledge and you really don't? You mad because you don't get these uploads. I told you it's a hidden agenda. They're mad because they're not getting the uploads that you're receiving. It wasn't meant for you. Okay, well, you're about to see in a minute. You're about to be out in the streets. Watch what I tell you. I told people months ago that they're going to lose their homes for doing this. They see that happen. And now after they did that, they think it's over. It's not over. Oh, this must be the last of it. Divine, all I got to do is protect myself and pray. You won't have no protection. I'm trying to tell you, they don't have no protection. They think they do. They're about to get a surprise of their life in a minute. Divine keeps telling you, stop. These are narcissists though, but okay. All right, Earth Angels, y'all light as a feather. That's all you need to know. Divine is about to show these people his true power. When I mean true power, your eyes gonna be glued to me, or you might be hearing shit. You might get phone calls, and you're gonna be like, oh, jeez, what? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. They're going to try to, clean it up as they always do in the media, what it really is when you already see it. Those who, Earth Angels, light as a feather, you're going to be able to see because you're light as a feather. That's why the veil with you and the spiritual realm is thin, because you're light as a feather. They can't see nothing. That's why they got to copy, because they don't get no hidden knowledge. They don't see what you see in the spiritual realm. They upset. Why I can't see it? Because you came for an Earth Angel. How many times somebody got to tell you that? The hidden motive. I'm trying to tell you. Explore underlying motives behind actions or decisions. Consider what drives people to act in the way and how these motives may influence the situation. See what I'm saying? They don't think before they act. They just think about the money. Yeah, I'll do it. I know that. Yeah, you'll keep saying, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it after Sunday. I just heard that song. It's about to go. The clarity of purpose. Define your goals and objectives clearly. Okay? Define your goals. You already got your goal. You already know your goal. You already know what you're supposed to do. You already know what journey you're supposed to take. Most of you. The ones that's still coming, you're going to learn. The veil right now is null and void for them. Even before this came, they don't have no, they can't get no, they blocked themselves once they came for you. They could try to pretend all they want, they got hidden out. That's why they copying off you. They're not getting no more uploads. You're not getting any more uploads. You're spiritually blocked. And the ones that's giving the true messages out here, you're trying to silence them. You're mad because your spiritually blocked. You shouldn't have did what you did. They was doing the work the whole time and you was coming for them. The whole time they was healing, you was coming for them. So, pleasure. The case in point. A lot of people get a lot of pleasure out of doing this. So they're coming after these people. They got pleasure out of attacking you. Let me keep going to go through the gate. I told you about the portal. Like right now, you the only one can see in the spiritual realm. They're trying to see what you see. They're trying to figure out their karma. It ain't over. It ain't over. I'm just letting you know the sound. That's all I'm going to tell you. Other than that, earth angels, the ones that's light as feather, I'm giving you, the hidden knowledge, what's going on in the spiritual realm, which you already know because you are earth angel. You know, I shouldn't have to tell you. I don't have to say nothing. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying? You can be seeing a lot of birds, the silent witness, messengers. Those are the silent witnesses too. Okay? Delight. The silent witness. They got a delight out of making you, trying to get you to be silent. But you are the message. You came here to give the messages. No matter what, one thing they don't understand is they don't get that no matter what they do, the message still going to be delivered. What is wrong with y'all? They got demon attachments. That's it. I'm telling you, y'all going to be seeing some freaky stuff. After this Sunday, after the 7th seal, y'all going to start seeing some freaky things. And it's going to be recorded. Or you might start seeing it at your job, like skin moving. I'm seeing somebody's skin moving, shape shift. You're going to start seeing some weird shit. The hidden message. Somebody don't want you to give out the hidden message. They want to be able to give it. But you blocked. And you want to keep suffering karma. Hey, y'all, look. I'm done. I'm done with this. Every time they do this, the message was given to that earth angel for a reason. For that reason, to give the message. Whatever way they got to do it, no matter if you like the way they talk or not, they're going to deliver the message. You're not delivering the message correctly. The way it's supposed to be delivered, obviously. And you're going to keep getting punished? Because you're being paid? Okay, the hidden message. This is weird, y'all. I'm just like, they get punished over and over again. And they still not getting it. Why are they being punished, man? Stillness. The hidden message. Just stay still. I'm trying to tell you, the hidden message. See how she's standing still, watching? I'm going to just stand still and watch. And I'm going to just watch you just keep getting blocked. You already spiritually blocked. Now you're trying to take the messages from the earth angels and give it out. It wasn't meant for you. The hidden agenda. I'm telling you, the hidden agenda behind this. Okay, well, we're about to see then. The hidden agenda is security. Don't worry, you got protection, security. Okay? See how this rim is open right here? See how the rim is opening right here? I'm telling you, the only one right now, besides these motherfuckers that came for you, you got intuition, you got insight on what's going on in the spiritual realm. And that pretending ain't doing nothing. That copying off earth angels to act like you could benefit off what they're saying, you're not. That's why you're going broke. You about to go broke. You're not getting the messages from the spiritual realm. You're spiritually blocked. You're copying off an earth angel, acting like you got to open it in the spiritual realm, and you know you blocked. You want to lose everything. Gain the whole world, lose your soul. Oh, well. The hidden motive. Because they got a hidden motives of why they doing this. The hidden motive in a minute is going to be you out in the streets. In a shelter some damn where. Like nobody don't see what you doing. You about to be out in the streets. And the more you gave them warnings, I warn people 5 months ahead of time. Look, stop. Stop taking that money. Stop taking that bloody money. Stop using that cursed money, passing it around. You're about to be out in the streets. And they still ain't listening. And then they halfway out in the streets now. They between being homeless and, man, y'all, Divine trying to show these people his power, Earth Angels' power. They still don't get it. They still don't get that you're protected by your Earth Angels. A lot of them. You connected to this olive branch, this tree. They still ain't getting it. Your bloodline, man. Okay, well, let's keep playing. Let's keep playing because I'm not in no depressed mode. I'm Gucci. I'm good. No matter what you took from me to try to make me depressed, I'm still good. Laughing, smiling, enjoying family, still going out. You're caged in. You caged in because of what you did. Your hidden agenda. They caged in, y'all. Don't let them send out illusions like they all happy and shit. Look, openness. I just told you. Divine, the spiritual realm is open to you. Openness all the way, and they know it. During this season, they blocked. So they trying to get insight off of you, like, hidden knowledge off of you. You keep doing it. I'm going to show you what's about to happen again. They keep telling you, or they keep knocking your teeth out, or they're going to keep knocking your fucking teeth out one by one until you stop this bullshit. Until you learn. So let them keep knocking your fucking teeth out. With your lies. Because you was not the person that's supposed to, you was not the one that got the hidden message. That person was, for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. Don't y'all always say that? So when, I don't care if you don't like the way I talk. I don't care the way you don't like the way I do my platform. I don't care. Different people got different, they get different results. And Divine chose that person for that specific reason to do something. To give that message. He didn't choose you for a reason. I wish people get that through their head. That's like, I'm going to show you how to walk, talk, do whatever. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. You ain't showing me nothing. Regardless of the fact the way I walk and talk or whatever, I'm still chosen. So whatever you say, it don't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all weird. They don't understand. It don't matter the way you walk, talk, whatever. You still chosen. Divine chose you for a reason. They think they can control this. All right, well, you about to be seeing. That's why I'm not even on. I usually be, passionate and be yelling and stuff. But they're about to see after this Sunday. Because it's about to go down with these people right here, man. They don't understand, man. Somebody got to get their teeth knocked out. Just for Divine to say, look, stop copying off that Earth Angel. I specifically gave them that message. And then you walking around here with a bad cursed money, and then you have a hidden agenda. Not only that, you're trying to sacrifice that person. You've been the one trying to sacrifice that person. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to, regardless of the fact it was a real sacrifice, you're trying to end that person, on a platform or whatever. He don't care no more. It don't matter. If you did not get this hidden knowledge, you should not be doing that. So this is a lunar eclipse that just happened. Aries, God is about to take action. Divine, ancestors. I'm going to say ancestors because that's who I deal with. Ancestors is about to take action on these people. These people don't get it. Like they knocking teeth out. Your ancestors knocking people teeth out. All that. You're not supposed, like telling them, you're not supposed to give that message. That was for my divine being to give that message. You ain't the one that got this message from the spirits. And plus it was from your ancestors, that message. So somebody got their teeth knocked out because it was a message from your ancestors. So you're repeating what the ancestors told that person. And I guess divine or your ancestors going to keep knocking their teeth out. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. Okay, but you're about to get it in a minute. If y'all get what I'm saying, like if divine or your ancestors give you a specific message to, it's for you to uphold. Some messages are meant to keep secret from people because you know people watching and listening. They want to listen to their karma or they want to know what's hidden. But you would know what's hidden if you're an earth angel, right? Wouldn't you know? I wouldn't have to tell you. Real earth angels wouldn't have to tell you what your karma is, right? We wouldn't have to tell you this mess. That's why I said there ain't no fun when your ancestors got the gun. You would know this. If you're a true earth angel, you wouldn't be copying off nobody. That don't make no sense to me. If you're getting real divine messages, why are you copying off of people? Because you're spiritually blocked for coming for that person, that's why. You can't fool nobody. You can't send out illusions no more. I told you the veil is lifted. That's just point blank. I'm not going to be going back and forth with these demons. We're on the fourth seal. And the thing is, they keep talking shit about earth angels like they got the right to. You don't have the right to. Well, you'll see in a minute what's about to take place. You be telling them, warning them, giving them warnings after warnings, and they still like, I'm over divine. I'm over your ancestors. Okay, well, we're about to see in a minute. We're about to see in a minute. You devilish. That's why you're spiritually blocked now, because you're a devil. You had a hidden agenda of why you was coming for them. You wanted a bag of cursed money. You was using a bag. You wanted that cursed money so bad. That's what that was about. Stop playing. Reevaluate your life. Because you're about to be homeless in a minute. Reevaluate your life. Like nobody don't see what's hidden. Like lying. I mean, that's divine getting tired of that too. The lying, the deceiving, like, you know darn well you ain't doing that. I'm showing what I'm doing. You know damn well you ain't doing nothing. Them earth angels showing their creative self. You ain't doing nothing but running your mouth. You about to see in a minute about running that mouth. Taming anger. Y'all tame y'all anger. That's what I'm doing, because these people is weird. And I think they do it on purpose to try to agitate you. Like, repeat after you what your spirit guides, ancestors told you to give the message, how to relate the message. And I think they try to agitate you. That's what I think they're doing. Divine showed me that too. Like, they're doing this on purpose. They're trying to get you to come out your skin or whatever. But that's not going to happen. I'm going to give y'all some numbers today, too. Yeah, this is just to update y'all what's going on in the spiritual realm. Most of y'all already know. Y'all already know this shit is about to go down with these people. We don't got time to be arguing with these people. Their agendas. They want a bag of cursed money. That's the whole point. They want a bag of cursed money. They don't mind if it's going to be cursed in their hands. They probably already touched it and got cursed. That's what I'm seeing. It was a bag of cursed money going on. Remember I said that months ago? I'm going to do a tarot reading too. But remember I said that months ago that it was a bag of cursed money going around and people was touching it. They was using it for their platforms. And then they started getting bad luck. Real bad luck, like almost homeless. Well, stop being greedy over money. I'm not greedy over the money. You don't see me on here. I do this because divine telling me to do this, and you know that. You know that because you don't see me on here begging for money. You don't see me on here begging for money. I don't even have my email or nothing up asking for you. You want to read in anything like that? Pay me this amount of money. I get paid behind the scenes, and then the same way I got paid behind the scenes, you came and took it. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why you about to be homeless. You about to have 7 years of long, hard struggles. I hope you're ready for it. I hope you're ready for that. 7 years of long struggles. That's divine number too. 7 years. 7 seals, 7. So 777, you might want to play that today. 7 years of hard struggles, man. That's a long time, man. But that's what they was putting you through. Divine wasn't putting you through this. Let me remind you the difference between spiritual and physical. Spiritually, getting karma means you're losing it, and things like that. You suffering some type of karma. But when people physically come through things, that's a hidden agenda. That's somebody's on your ass. That's somebody that has a hidden agenda, jealousy, and envy. There's the difference. So when people send out delusions, oh, you're going to do karma. How am I going to do karma? You the one who came and took my shit. That's you personally doing that shit. That ain't divine. Divine gave it to me. Why would he take it away? Y'all listen to these damn illusions if you want to. Oh, that person's going to do spiritual. Then why are you copying it? If I'm getting uploads, why are you copying off of me? Because you spiritually blocked. You putting the projections on people. Reflections on people. You trying to use the moon to reflect on people. But I'm about to show you in a minute. You got plenty of warnings about that bag of cursed money that you try to get. And you have plenty of warnings to leave that person alone. And whatever hidden message they supposed to give out, that's what they supposed to do. Not you. You're not them. You was not born with their bloodline. I mean, anytime I got to say this over, I'm not saying it no more. It ain't going to be no fun. Divine has the gun right now. Divine been had the gun. That's what I'm saying. That's what they don't realize. Divine and your ass have been had the gun. They just don't get it. But you're about to get it in a minute. Right after this 7th seal is open, boo-boo. And that's why we just sitting back chilling. The ones with the hidden knowledge. After this lunar eclipse, we already know it's about to go down. It's your ass. You had plenty of warnings. And you still don't get it. That's a shame. Somebody got to be out in the streets homeless for 7 years. Ain't that a shame, y'all? What's these cards, y'all? Embrace the change. Look at all these people coming together, embracing change. Look at all these people about to awaken after these 7 seals are open. Look at all these earth angels collaborating, getting together with they can. Didn't I tell you everybody gonna be getting together? They might end up giving you your own little land. I told you. They might end up giving y'all your own little land. Y'all want to go do all that spiritual work or whatever. Y'all go over there. Y'all get your own land. But I told y'all, we already going to have this shit down pat. We got people that cook. We got people that, you see me, dream catchers. We got people do all types of stuff. Construction. We good. 2 and 2. Your union. Whoever you in the union with, they could do stuff too. Power. You got the power to, turn this whole world, clean it out and rebuild it back up with high vibrations this time. I heard the 5th element. And then we got Path of Miracles. That's what I'm saying. Look, 2 and 2. Didn't I just say 2 and 2? Just like Noah's Ark. This world about to be destroyed anyway, girl or guy. We don't give a fuck, you dark ass. Keep doing shit for money. Keep opening your mouth on hidden knowledge. On somebody giving a message and you opening your mouth with the messages that divine gave the answer. That's why you're going to get your teeth knocked out. Anyway, I ain't going to go there. Lunar protection. During that lunar eclipse, you had protection. They could have been trying to send something. There's the moon again. Okay? That solar eclipse coming up, which is in Virgo, health, September 21st. You got that coming up next. The hidden motive. They might be trying to do something hidden. A motive. They got a motive for what they're doing on these moons. Well, you can send whatever you want to send on these moons. You see time and time again, it just don't work. It go back on you. Okay? Call to authenticity. Didn't I say yesterday it was a call to people got to drop the mask? I ain't gonna keep talking about it. And then we got serenity within. The fountain of youth. You just gonna, some people gonna look like what the fuck they been through. Some people look, I ain't gonna even go there. That could be another reason why they mad at you, because you don't look like what you've been through. Like, you don't look like, I'm 51. I don't look 51. You know what I'm saying? That could be somebody that's mad at you because you don't look like what they took you through. These demons, you ain't gonna look like. Matter of fact, you're gonna get even better with your youth. Okay? You're gonna be looking even more youthful because the simple point is they keep going. So divine gonna have them watch you, watch your enemies, be your footstool. So they're about to see. You ain't gotta get no surgery. You ain't gotta do none of that. You ain't gotta get no surgery. None of that. These are people that just want to pick. I'm just getting because I'm seeing him touch his heart. These are people just want to keep picking on earth angels. They know who you are, but they're like, they doing this for some money. I'm telling you. They doing this for money. But it's a bag of cursed money because anytime you come up against an earth angel, you getting paid to come up with it's cursed. Once you start opening your mouth against the earth angel, start being cursed. Inner guidance. So like I said, you might be getting inner guidance right now. Okay, divine embrace. Divine just embracing you right now because he knows what's going on. Divine knows what's going on. Look at this. Spiritual circle. You got a whole soul tribe protecting you, or ancestor spirit guides in the cosmos protecting you. They already know what's going on. These people hidden agenda. They working with a bag of cursed money. Plain and simple. And then the ones that's copying off the earth angel, they know they spiritually blocked for what they did, hidden behind the moon. They did a lot of moon magic. These people think, and you've been light as a feather. You've been trying to be. You can go dark or light, but you've been light as a feather. No matter if they try to do, voodoo, hoodoo, magic on you, you still stay calm. You know who was doing it, and they know you know. That's the thing right there. That's why they trying to purposely keep picking you keep picking, them damn spikes gonna come out like a porcupine. And that's what they doing. That's what they trying to do. They got a hidden agenda. They've been trying to sacrifice you for a long time. That's what I'm saying. They've been trying to do this. You already know who behind all this. They're about to get aired out, though, by your ancestors. And they still don't get it. Like they need to take a break from this, but they won't. Okay. All right. Okay, boo-boo. You know what you're doing. That's what I tell them. Okay, boo-boo. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. And since I'm picking that up, let's go. You know what you're doing, boo-boo. I gotta come back and do my cold case. I gotta do that spirit box read. I told you, crime and passion. They know exactly what they're doing. They got a bag of cursed money that's passing around. This bag of cursed money is passing around and they're getting bad karma. Can you imagine that? Like, they was meant to give you bad karma. They wanted to give you by taking shit from you. And then they'll tell you don't talk about it. Stop talking about it. The people that's telling you to stop talking about it was behind it. Because why would you tell me to stop talking about, oh, you need to go ahead and forgive? Yeah, it's easy for you to say, ain't it? Yeah, I know that's right. When you a thief. When you was the one behind it, you was a thief. Like, come on. They'll be the first one to say, you see, they ain't healed. You see, they ain't healed. They'll be the first one to say that you see, they ain't healed from it. They need to go ahead and forgive you because you a thief. That don't mean I ain't healed. I can talk about whatever I want to talk about on my platform. It's mine. You didn't build it up. So they're getting deserted by people. These are people that do anything for money. I'm trying to tell you, cover up. I just told you they be trying to cover up what they really did behind the scenes. They practice moon magic. Whatever they did, they try to act like you don't know. See through they fucking masks. I see right through you, bitch. Or nigga. And you know I do. You know I'm a seer. You know I see right through your ass. You'll be the main one talking about they ain't healed. Obviously, you ain't healed if you a thief. Crackhead. Now, they try to do something for life insurance too. Crackhead. And I said it. They're about to have an ending. The worst ending of their life will come for an earth angel. They knew you was an earth angel too. Ain't no way they didn't know. All the hidden messages you was getting and receiving and down uploads you was receiving and putting them on your platform, they knew exactly who you was. They tried to cover you up. They didn't want you to be seen. They wanted to give the messages themselves. They wanted to seem like they was the enlightened ones. Man, you're not light. You're dark. You do moon magic. You do dark magic. Like, stop. Stop with it. We see now. Stop. You want to be seen as a... all right. Oh, I can't say no more. I'm just done with this. Divine said, don't say no more. Ancestor said, don't say no more to these people. Devil. I just told you. They're covering up their work for the devil. That's why the devil going to tell them to be quiet. Tell them they're not healed. Tell them because you talking about it. Because you talking about what we took for you. Tell them, man, you know what? Let me just be calm during this time. Divine just said, all you got to do is just Ooh, you're gonna see these. They know they falling. These people know they falling. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. They tried to assassinate you. They had a meeting about assassinating you. I'm trying to tell you, they try to cover this up. Even people on YouTube, they're trying to cover this up. That's why they're trying to keep your channel back. They don't want you to keep talking about. If you're going to talk about that, it's basically if you're going to keep talking about that, what we did to you, we're going to hold you back. Hold me back. I didn't come on here to be famous. There who have the ears, let them hear what the spirits are saying to the churches. And the churches is the temples, the body. They're going to hear. They know. They're going to do it themselves. That's basically what they're doing. If you don't be quiet about this, we trying to assassinate you, sacrifice you, then, you know, they already had a meeting on this. If they don't be quiet about that, we want to hire some people to say they ain't healed from what we did to them. Like, they tried to assassinate you. They tried to take you out. Who the fuck gonna heal from that? Well, you are healed from that, but you know, you forget, but you know what I'm saying. Who gonna forget? Dirty offer. They got a dirty offer to do this. I'm trying to tell you. And you know it. And the one that has the ears and the eyes to see, that's the reason why they came for you. Tried to assassinate you. They had a meeting on it first. This is a double coat. They tried to cover up their part of a double coat that sacrificed people. They had a meeting on who they was gonna go assassinate, and they made dirty offers. They paid them. They paid these people, and every time, because they wanted to use you as a power supply. I told you the devil is their accomplice partner in crime. Fraud. To commit fraud on you, some type of life insurance, emotions, fuck with your emotions. They wanted people to fuck with your emotions. They come on here and try to fuck with your emotions. Aliens, because they know you got alien. I'm trying to tell you, abuse and neglect and the alien. You're abusing and neglecting. What? Okay. Divine just said, oh, I just heard my spirit guide. One of my spirit guides said, okay. Natural disasters. That's where all them natural disasters started. Now they want to slow down. Because they know this is where all the natural disasters coming from. Your ancestors sending these natural disasters. Now they want to slow down. No. No, keep going. Keep it the fuck up. Keep it up. Don't stop now. No, keep it up. Hidden. Trying to stay hidden like a chameleon, like we don't see right through them. I see your ass. I see all of you. I see all of you. And you know I do. Death. Oh well, it is what it is. They're gonna be, some of them will come up missing. They're gonna be in regret. They already in regret for what they did. They know you about to receive justice because of your gifts. It was about your gifts. Somebody could be trying to travel towards you to get some type of revenge. Child, don't even try it. Nigga, don't even try it. I'm trying to tell you. Earth angels ready. They take advantage of that you're an earth angel. They think, oh, they're not going to be gangster. They're not going to do nothing gangster. Okay, well, the way we feeling right now, don't even try it. I'm just letting you know, because we know that you tried to assassinate us, so it's going to be me or you. So I'm going to tell you, don't even try it. Don't even come near me. Don't even come near me. I'm just letting you know, boo-boo. You did too much. Mind control. They be playing with your emotions to try to get mind control. You don't have mind controls over aliens, boo-boo. Actually, they can take control over you. Just like that demon took control of your body. Okay? I just told you people going to be jumping in people's bodies. You seen that video in Chicago where that man, stood up out of nowhere and unalived that girl on the bus. He just stood up for some reason and just, I told y'all, people ain't playing nowadays. You got to be careful out here. You have to be real careful out here. People, ancestors jumping in people's bodies and just taking you out, clean slate out. You got to be very careful out here, boo-boo. You could be standing, you see that? You could be standing next to somebody 1 minute, and next minute you getting, carved in your neck. So you go ahead and keep on playing. And I don't take that as a joke. I feel sorry for the girl. You know what I'm saying? But those be ancestors coming through. I'm trying to tell you. For whatever reason. They could be part of a satanic cult. Something like that. You got what I'm saying? Ancestors out here doing their job. Nat Turner. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Nat Turner. I did not mention Nat Turner last week. Nat Turner energy is out here. So, you know, pay attention. Y'all motherfucker be on that Jim Crow shit. Nobody's in that era no more. Being controlled, MK Ultra, trying to control people, mind control. Trying to have, all right, Answer about to show you in a minute because they're about to be jumping body. I just told y'all that last week. Before this incident happened, I just told you there's going to be ancestors jumping in people's bodies. Taking care of business. If you don't see that, then oh well. All right. Y'all don't see it the way I see it. I told you something in December. Y'all don't see it the way I see it, but that's the way I see it. These people be in cults. There be a lot of people that be wearing masks, acting like, but it's people that can really see in the spiritual realms who they are. They demons. Next full moon, I told you, that solar eclipse coming up. They always try to do things on the full moon. That's another thing. Okay, go stand by somebody. And the earth angels that you messing with, they ancestors gonna jump in somebody's body next to you. All right. I told y'all what's going on in the spiritual realm. Ancestors just jumping bodies to handle these people. That was crazy though. When I saw that video, I was like, what the hell? She only sat down for 4 minutes in front of him. But he must have saw something, felt something. I'm not saying it's right. But it's y'all looking at the physical. It's something about the spiritual. Y'all got paid. Didn't he say it's going to be a battle against dark principalities, not flesh and blood? He could have seen something. It could have been gang stalking. He could have been going through gang stalking. Like, he probably was looking at like, why you specifically wanted to come sit in front of me? Out of all the people on the damn bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, out of all the people on here, you want to come. That's where gang stalking lead you to. Like, that's what they want to happen for you to do to somebody. That's the whole point of that Jim Crow shit. Want you to go crazy. So I'm looking at all aspects. He probably been gang stalked. Probably by a double code. Because it is going on. A lot of people are being gang stalked by a double cult, trying to sacrifice them. And it's just people not going for it. And this is the hidden message that they don't want people to know. There is a dark satanic cult out here stalking earth angels. It is. It's like angels and demons. Forgetting about what he said. You're not battling against flesh and blood, but dark principalities. So you are battling against dark principalities. So when some shit go down, most people look at the physical. They're not never looking at the spiritual part of things. When they put these people in jail or insane asylums, they're not looking at the spiritual. They just throw them in jail. Like, fuck what you was going through. Basically, but that's going to stop soon in a minute. Them jails going to pop open in a minute. All them people that you had under this Jim Crow shit, that something spiritually happened and you know it, you purposely set that shit up, it's about to be released. Them jails is about to open. I heard David. So, you know, the story of David, Joseph, when them jails just popped open. Yeah, just like that. This is not under your control. You might seem you think you own shit and you under control. You're not. Because if you was controlling shit, why is all this shit happening? That shows you how much control you have over this world. You have none. You don't have control of what's going to happen in the next second to you, your family, nobody. You don't have control of shit. That lets you know how much control you got. Okay, you might sign a piece of paper and say, I got power over, you know, this and that, but you really don't have no power. I don't be understanding it. The justice scale. I'm just telling you, Maya about to balance things out. This is not even supposed to be in here. These are these cards. Why is this in here? Because Dane's about to be light as he about to spray things out, spray people out. This blood money that's passing around. I keep telling you, it's blood money passing around. They're trying to weigh it out on them for themselves, but you can't. You're about to be homeless. You see her hanging in them. That's the violence that divine about to bring. These people, this money that they've been using off your bloodline, these people about to go homeless. You see them bags? They're about to be living out of bags. That's crazy. How? Why I won't want to go to this stream like that. I just take the first one and like, oh yeah, that must be, a divine being, but like, yeah, that's a warning from divine. I be taking them warnings like, yeah, that's telling you not to do that. These people will keep going. But okay. It's going to take a while. When you least expect it, whatever this is about to happen, look at this homeless person. And I help homeless people, so you know what I'm saying? All the time. This is crazy. These people is willing to be in living out of bags, y'all. Just think of it. To come against you, these people are willing to live out of bags. I'm going to complete this mission. You ain't 007? The Earth Angels are 007. They gonna sense you before you even come. And child, please don't try it. I'm trying to tell you, don't try it, boo-boo. You will get hurt. Or something gonna happen to you before you get here. You have not learned your lesson. That's what I'm saying. They see it all around them and they just keep going. With this moon magic and all this stuff. Child, December. Your birthday could be in December in a few weeks. Something gonna happen in a few weeks to these people. Didn't I just say after this? Oh my God, I'm cracking the fuck up because I'm seeing these people with these bags, man. That's a shame, man. That is a shame. You're gonna gain the whole world, lose your soul and everything with it that divine gave you. Divine is the one that gave it, and divine is the one that can take it away. Something in February. Your birthday could be in February. Something about Valentine's Day. Man, they ain't going to be able to enjoy their Valentine's Day, man. Then I'm just laughing because I'm just seeing these people, man. The same people that came up against you, I'm just seeing these people, man. That's a shame, man. They touched the bag of cursed money. And they seeing this cursed. Wow. These people going to be in the streets. That's what they wanted you. They were trying to get you out in the streets and get you homeless so they could sacrifice you. That's what I just heard. But it didn't work out in their favor. They see God is protecting you, or divine, whoever y'all believe in. And they still not getting it. That's a shame. Child. You know what it say on that card? Relax. That's what I've been doing. And just being creative. And these people just been spying and thinking when I could come in, when I could send some. Child, let me tell you something. Lord. I'm tired of repeating. I'm just done. Divine is done. I heard this in this writing. The divine is done with them. Divine has had enough. Divine is done. So what more is there to say when divine says he's done? I got this. It's a shame. It's a shame. You did all this for a bag of cursed money. Ooh, Lord. Just to make another one of these people, man. But God, divine ain't going to make no more of these people. They're not coming back here. That's a sad, and they know they're not. They're not getting reincarnated. They're already spiritually blocked. They can see that. I mean, once you got shown that the moon magic wasn't working, whatever witchcraft you did wasn't working, and you seen that person was a divine being, like if they can vibrate on the ground with their feet, you know what I'm saying? They can tell you buried something in their yard, their feet start vibrating. They tell you how connected they are to the universe. Like, man, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to say to these people. I'm gonna just enjoy my 7 seals. I'm gonna do exactly as I'm told, and I'm just gonna just enjoy my 7 seals. I'm gonna just relax and recharge and let divine handle it, cause he been handle it, and your ancestors been handling these people, and they just don't get it. They think, yeah, I stole from them. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna get away. You're not gonna get away with it. Just know that, and you know you're not. You're not gonna get away with it. And Divine about to show his justice when your ass out in the streets with them bags, sleeping on bags, out there on the streets. That's a shame. And then the sad part about it, you know how usually people walk by and help homeless people? Divine ain't gonna help these people. Divine ain't gonna give them a penny. That's a shame. Sure. I wouldn't want to be in that predicament. But they was trying to put you in that predicament. It's a shame. And that's part of the punishment too, that you can't even get a penny when somebody walk past you. Not even a breadcrumb. Wow. Okay. You've been warned. You've been warned to stop using the messages that Divine gives Pacific people. If you don't like the way they talk, it's not up to you. If you don't like the way they act, it's not up to you. If you don't like the way they walk, it's not up to you. Divine made that person walk, talk, whatever, the way they wanted to. That's the way Divine created. You didn't create them. If you did, you wouldn't be in CPS right now. Instead of concentrating on the things that you need to be concentrating on, you're not concentrating on that. You're concentrating on that divine being, what they up to. It's none of your business. It's none of your concern. And whatever needs to be sealed from you has to be sealed from you. Because with that type of information, you're not to be trusted with. Obviously. But obviously, you're not getting it. That's why I don't listen to these illusionists no more. They send out mad illusions that defame your character. Then they go through karma and act like they not. Act like everything is okay. But everything is okay over here. I'm telling you. I put that on my ancestors. I'm happy. Everything is okay over here. I spend time with family. I spend time with family from Costa Rica. All that. So I'm good over here. You're not gonna get me depressed. I'm not gonna be laying in the bed all day thinking about what you stole from me. Because that's what your intentions was. Or nor am I gonna stop my channel. And they keep threatening you. You mustn't get the warning signs. Like, you mustn't get the warning signs to stop so I can steal from you. Man, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you did. You're going to learn me today. I don't give a fuck what you did. And Divine don't either. If to get your mind off of me and other earth angels, if you got to put your ass out in them streets to balance things out and you don't get a breadcrumb from nobody, that's what's going to happen. If you got to lose everything, gain the whole world, and lose your soul for a bag of cursed money, it's cursed at that when it get in your hands because it wasn't meant for you. Neither any of the things that you stole from me was meant for you. But since you don't want to listen, Divine about to show his power in a minute. Since you think you're so powerful doing that moon magic. You think you're so powerful in that, huh? Well, I want to see you concentrating on earth angels when you on them 2 bags that I'm seeing, for this winter. That's why December keep coming up. These people gonna be out in the cold. I bet you if I get those cards again, them numbers, because I'm gonna get y'all numbers. There's been people winning a lottery everywhere. It was a lot of people winning Baltimore, Maryland. Congratulations. There's been a lot of people. They want a bunch of people winning Baltimore, Maryland. And that place kind of poor. I don't mean to talk about it, but they need to fix that community up out there in Baltimore, Maryland. A lot of crack epidemic went out there, and different things went out there. But that's the divine way of cleaning it up. Like, y'all got money now. These people, it was a lot of people that won a lottery. It was one person that won out here $1 million. They didn't want to show themselves. I understand why. These are messy people out here and greedy. You know, there's a lot of people winning, and I congratulate them. I am not no hater. These could have been people that was listening to you. And some of y'all about to win the lottery, so go play. Scratch off. You know? You're wasting your time. Divine keep telling them they're wasting their time. This is how you relax in life. This is probably the point you at right now. Like, you know shit going on, but you just like, okay, your plot again ain't gonna work. You probably just sitting just like that. Okay, your plot ain't gonna work. Fall. They're about to take a big fall. See what I'm saying? Seasons change, people change, feelings change. But divine don't. Nor do ancestors. When they say what they said what they said. They mean what they say. You about to take a big fall. The hell is wrong with these people? They wasting their time. I mean, keep burning bridges with the earth angels. You got it to the point where, you know, we're empathic, but when it start getting to this demon shit, demonology, y'all start learning demonology and all this stuff, how to come up against earth angels, and you want a bag of money and stuff like that just to do it. We don't care. I don't. Whose side am I on? We give you these messages for a reason, and you don't take heed to it, then, you know, going with it. Okay. You still going with it. I seen something about a camper. Somebody travels in a camper. Somebody travels in a camper doing demonic shit. Okay. Well, I mean, that camper about to, you know, about to be gone on the holiday. Something gonna happen on the holiday. They're wasting their time. They don't get it yet. These are, patience is required. This is what I'm saying. This is how you sit in, like, balance, stability. These people about to have no stability. Is that serious? Wow, forensic detail. And you know, another thing I'm getting, there is people on YouTube making it seem like it's somebody else, but it's actually them. Watch the people that's talking. It's actually them doing the shit behind the scenes, doing hidden shit, but they're making it seem like it's somebody else doing it. They blaming it on somebody else. No, they're illusionists. I see right through you. It's worth, and you know I see through you. That's why when I say speak on you, that's why when I speak on you and I tell you what's going to happen to you, that's why it happens. You're not being punished for no reason at all. You're out here punishing people for no reason at all. Earth angels, specifically, you're doing that. You're trying to get something out that earth angel. It's not worth waiting for. I'm telling you, patience is required. Divine is telling them it's not worth waiting for. You're just going to be standing there waiting for something to happen to that earth angel. It's going to be you. You are going to be the sacrifice. Oh my God, man. Divine about to sacrifice these people, man. And we're not in the old times no more, the old days no more, where we sacrifice lambs and shit. I keep telling you that. These motherfuckers on some old time religion, Greek mythology. Maybe these some religious people. Or whatever they believe in. I heard what's that? Rednecks, red rum. I heard that too. And I'm hearing like they skinheads. These are some skinheads. They're skinheads. They think they're going to do something to an earth angel. Child, please. You better go sit your ass down somewhere. I'm trying to tell you. You need to go sit down. You about to be, look, I'm telling you, they about to be homeless. They about to be out in the streets. Man, they really don't want to believe. They think they powerful. Divine about to show his power. It's not worth waiting for it, boo-boo. Just go sit down somewhere this year. This is going to happen this year. Dang. I told you December, they're going to be out in the cold in December? Homeless in December? That's not good. Divine going to make sure they suffer. They're going to be out in the cold in December, man. Homeless. Leave it on bags. Cold plastic bags. Okay. I heard what's his name? What's his name? Okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Lil Jon. Oh, hold up. What just happened? Look, what I just said. What I just said. They might be have to go sleep in buildings, things like that in the wintertime. What you think gonna happen, boo, is not gonna happen. You might well just go hang it up now. Save yourself. Try to save yourself before this happens. I'm just trying to tell you, it's not worth waiting for. It's not going to happen. Divine has showed you plenty of time doing that moon magic. That's going to hit back. You're going to get that kickback. Angels on the Outfield. I just heard that. Some people could like that movie. Angels on the Outfield. Y'all just keep cleansing your energy out. Because this person or these people just not getting it, man. They're not getting it. The divine and knock their teeth out. They're going to keep knocking their teeth out. They halfway homeless. And they still doing shit. You still doing shit? I heard something about a camper. I keep hearing something about a camper. Somebody travels in a camper. They travel to people in a camper. So y'all pay attention to campers. Morning, risings, risen, divine. By the morning, their whole life gonna change. I don't like to say morning because that's mean, morning. You're in morning. I like to say risings or risen. The divine is risen right now. Divine is getting enlightenment and awakenings. And a lot of people, and these people is just not getting it. I don't care what society, I don't care what group you with. Skinheads, redskins, I don't give a fuck. Skittles, I don't give a fuck. You do not own earth angels. You're not over earth angels. You're not over them. You don't have power over them. Only person that have power over them is the divine. You've been finding out the hard way too. Not in this lifetime, boo-boo. Not in this lifetime. I'm trying to tell you. Not in this lifetime. People are awakening. Not in this lifetime. You might well give it up. But you won't. They trying. Next full moon. They trying. In a few weeks. These people about to be in the streets in a few weeks. Oh, Lord. Just to make another one. Oh. And I'm going to laugh at you too. Trust me, I'm going to laugh. Because you got a warning. You got signs before, lightning striked. And you didn't take it. So. Okay. Jumping couch to couch. I see somebody jumping couch to couch. Couch to couch. Sofa to sofa. Man. In a few weeks. It keep coming out. I told you after these 7 seals. You is done. Whoever doing this, you is done. There go December. I'll be gone to November, but December. They're going to be gone in a few weeks, man. Out in these streets. Nobody going to even give them a breadcrumb. And that camper they traveling in, that camper going to be broke down, boo-boo. Yep. 6 months from now. A rebirth. These people about to get a rebirth. They about to get an awakening. Because you coming out to people that's pure and noble. They're having a rebirth. That's doing the healing work. Oh, yeah. Patience is required. Oh, yeah. It's worth waiting for this rebirth. That's there in the top. That's them on the top, and this is you on the bottom. It's worth waiting for. Okay? 6 months from now. Summer. It's something about this summer. Some got heated during this summer. You know what I mean? They got real angry this summer. At Earth Angels, because you pure, noble, you light as a feather. Patience is required. These people crazy. Oh, they think they crazy. You ain't that crazy, boo-boo. You coming after Earth Angel, you must be crazy. Something wrong with you. Something ain't right. Rush it in. Okay? Something's coming in for y'all. Okay? I'm just getting wolf and sheep clothing. They think they're going to rush in. Child, not in this lifetime. You just might well just forget about this lifetime, boo-boo. It's done. Try. You ain't going to even be able to come back next lifetime to do this shit again. You ain't even getting reincarnated. Thank God for that. Child, please. They could be trying to send somebody at night. Divine keep telling them not in this lifetime. You can't send nobody to rush in. You can't rush into their energy. You can't rush into them. They're pure and they noble. Just leave them alone. Patience is required. It keep telling them over and over again. What is it saying? You're wasting your time. They could be hearing this from your spirit guides. It's not worth waiting for. They told them this summer. Look, rushing in this winter. They could be trying to rush in this winter because they know they're about to be out in the streets. I don't care. Bye. Morning. And they'll say you're not pure, noble, or empath if you say, I don't give a fuck. You've been rushing in, kept rushing in, wolves in cheap clothing, sending people in. You've been trying to unalive them for a bag of cursed money. I don't give a fuck. Go out in the streets, bitch. Or nigga. Bye. Go sleep on some plastic bags. Matter of fact, I have a lot of hefty bags. You need one? Because the transportation you was using is about to go out. You ain't about to have that transportation. It's one event going to happen after another. That's what they've been trying to happen to you. Purposely. They hit in the gym. They've been trying to have this one after another event happening to you, rushing in. They've been trying to have this happen to you before you have their cold. So since you like being so cold-hearted, you're going to be in the cold. How about that? Yeah, since you want to be so cold, this rushing in. This cold going to rush in on your ass. Okay? Morning. Risen. Risings. It's a long read. I'd stop when Divine tell me to stop. Stop obsessing first. So some things just going to stop. You know, people have their awakening. They're going to just stop these addictions, drinking so much. You know, things like that. This is going to come rushing in. Like, you're going to just wake up one rise and I'm like, I don't want to drink no more. I don't want to smoke no weed no more. Well, weed come from ancient days, so, I mean, it might slow down a little bit. But not in this lifetime, boo-boo. It's not going to happen. Divine keep warning you and telling you it's not going to happen. You can slow my channel down. You can get other people to copy me to make it seem like it's their message. Bitch, you're going to get your teeth knocked out for you copying off of Earth Angels, pure and noble. The message is meant for them to give out, not you. You're going to learn your lesson. We keep telling you you're going to learn your lesson. You're just not getting it. You think you big, bad, bold. I could do this, I could do that because I know 3D motherfuckers. Them 3D motherfuckers about to go. They're about to be homeless too with their bags out in the streets too. I heard foreclosure. So you just keep on playing around. We don't give a fuck about none of these people you know. I don't. I sure don't. I just told you that people's eyes, what you about to see is something with the Vatican. People's eyes going to be glued to the damn TV. I don't even watch the news like that, but when my spirit guide say, you know, go watch the news, that's when I go watch the news, and it's amazing what I be seeing. I'm like, wow. It be some spiritual stuff and just some ordinary 3D stuff. When I saw that stuff in Chicago, what was going on, I said, this is spiritual. These are ancestors clearing shit up. Plain and simple. You don't know how God gonna do his wrath. He just do it. He don't need permission from you to do it. But you like wearing Nike, just do it. But you don't know how the ancestors just do it, or Divine just do it. He don't need your permission. If he gonna do something, he just gonna, I'm gonna show you my wrath. Since you're not getting it yet, okay. And he used the devil for that, because Divine is a caring person. He used the devil to take out his wrath. He don't do it himself. He gives the devil permission to do it. Plain and simple. And he's about to give the devil permission to put your ass out in the cold. Since you want to be cold-hearted, it's going to match your aura. It's going to match your soul. It's going to match your soul. Hell wrong with you? A special date. So y'all got a special date coming that's rushing in. Just stop obsessing about it. Okay? Next month. Okay? October. Something in October. Okay? Y'all good. Because they got to clear this shit out. I told you all the rest of September after these 7 seals are open by, Sunday, midnight. These things you will see all the rest of this month. You're going to see him clearing shit out. I just saw that shit again, somebody walking with bags. And you say it's evil to laugh. I don't give a fuck, man. These are your enemies. Fuck them. Fuck these people. Way off in the future, next month, today. This is already being activated in the ethers, them being homeless. Out in the damn streets. It's not too late. It's not too late for them to turn around, for them to have a festive season. It's not too late. It's this. In a few days, y'all need to go ahead and take y'all some herbal baths, okay? November, festive season. April, you're going to have a new start. Spring, something going to be growing for you guys. March, okay? This could be your birthday. And this love is just around the corner. Your union is just around the corner. Springtime is like new growth anyway. Rebirth. You see they got white on, right? Pure, noble. The same person just like you. Love is in the air, boo-boo. It's just around the corner. And there it go right there, spring. Y'all been through a lot. Y'all the wounded healer. I'm just seeing the 9 of Swords out of this. Somebody wanted you to be depressed, trapped, feel like you trapped. But look, growing out the concrete. Child, please. Spring on a holiday. Man, I ain't got some time. They don't want to learn. I'm not going to keep talking. I'm not going to keep talking. If you know that message was meant for that person to give out, and then you're going around acting like you receiving this message and you know you're not, and you know you spiritually blocked, you got something coming. But it's not too late. It's not too late to turn in that bag of cursed money. It's not too late to leave earth angels alone and stop attacking them. It's not too late to turn around. Or you got 2 choices, what I see right here. And it is what it is. And me, I don't give a fuck. I'm on the divine side. I'm going to be cracking my ass up. Because every time I mention something, I'll tell you something that's going to happen. I try to give you a warning before, the chaos, and you don't take heed to it, and you think it's a joke. And then when it happens, you're looking stupid, and you spiritually block yourself. It's not too late to spiritually unblock yourself, doing these 7 seals and do the damn work. But since you don't want to do it, hey, love you.